Hi. So today I'm gonna be watching Homestuck, the animated pilot. I actually am not experienced with Homestuck. I actually wanted to read Homestuck, like start reading it on August 8th. So yeah, I ended up not reading it, and I think it's a really funny coincidence that it happened on that specific day. I know that Andrew Hussie and the fan base are kind of beefing right now, and I don't know if the unofficial Homestuck collection has been reinstated. All of the things I've seen about Homestuck has either just been art or videos about Andrew Hussie and why Homestuck as an animated pilot like wouldn't work. I think I also know some like basic stuff about Homestuck. I don't know any lore stuff. All I know is like there's like the comic is like hard to read because it'll explain a bunch of rules and we'll like skip over them, so like it's a bit hard to read and there's a lot of complicated concepts, but it's overall really cool. But yeah, let's just get into it and watch it. Let's watch the Vivziepop, Toby Fox, Andrew Hussie collab animation project. Let's go. There he is. See, this guy's like me for real. Never mind, he has a father.
A young man stands in his bedroom, the 13th of April, 2009.
Ooh.
It's John, actually. John Egbert.
Classic teenage boy that enjoys classic teenage boy things like, you know,
Real.
classic boys.
That is.
John, happy birthday, bro.
Thanks, Dave. So the house is full of cakes again. But,
Yo,
right side-
he said
Holy shit. Oh, little abomination for your dog collection. Little monsters.
Okay, this is written by Vivziepop. Oh my god. Was there this much swearing? I read like the first, I don't even know if I got through the first act. I read like the first couple of pages. Did it have this much swearing? This reads like it's written by Vivziepop already, man. Holy shit.
Old man really came through.
I have to put this up immediately. Shut
For
up.
storing, combining, and stacking items. This Siladex.
He's usually not this talkative.
Also, stack modus? That's too basic. My bro set me up with HashMap. He's awesome.
Done. Hey, it freed up some space.
Nice.
I gotta pause this already. What the f are they talking about? This is so confusing if you've never known anything about Homestuck. I like know barely, I know like surface level stuff, and like I know there's an inventory system. Yeah, this isn't the best format, an animated pilot. This really just seems like a it would work better as a webcomic and a game, and I think it's been both of those things. It's already, yeah, no, this, what the f.
Did the beta come yet?
Ugh. Hang on, I could check. Game Bro's a joke, and you know it.
And you know it.
Damn it.
I love his voice
Dad's
acting.
back.
I love
I'm gonna
Toby
have to
Fox
slow
voice acting.
down.
I like the voice acting so far. It's the writing. I think it's the writing that's pissing me off.
You can do anything if you put your mind to it. I believe in
I like
you.
the soundtrack.
Aw. I don't know, you listen to him.
Sorry, John. I just no, please, John. The hair, the shades, the irony poisoning. Let's not pretend you're immune to his aura.
Oh!
Okay, look, I'm not saying bro is hard on the eyes or anything, and we all have our moments of weakness.
This is, now I'm interested.
Shit!
Now I'm
What was I
interested.
saying?
I think you are about to confess something,
Yeah!
to me, John.
Ah!
Now it's good.
Shut the
Now
fuck
it's
up.
good.
Rose, what do you take me for? Some sort of jester? This is serious business.
Did it have this much swearing? Now it makes sense why Vivziepop animated this. I know she's not involved. She's not involved. But anyways, yeah, no, I like her. I should probably write down names. Also, John Dave. Yeah, I've seen art of that on Twitter, so awesome.
I actually forgot the whole point of calling you other than the day of your birth. Did the beta come yet?
Shit, damn it.
Beta. So the beta is
Looks
like a
my dad's
game.
back. I'll call you later.
So I can keep being too cool to play it with you.
I like these two. Actually, I don't hate any of the characters so far. I think they're all quirky. They all seem likable so far.
Oh, hey, Rose, and no.
Rose
not yet.
and
Dave's a filthy fucking liar. I don't know, you listen.
Dave's a
Sorry,
filthy.
John. A glimpse of his PFP in my DMs.
What?
What?
Let's not pretend you're immune to his aura.
Okay, look.
Did they rewrite this?
I think you are about to confess something to me.
Yeah! I don't know if it's all written
Another
yet.
upsetting
I'm
clown
cheering this right
present.
now.
I can't be too careful.
Another upsetting clown present. There are so much sound syncs. Okay, I honestly haven't watched Hell of a Boston Has Been Hotel in a while. Was it this much? I feel like every second it's trying to like show me something and trying to fit everything in 11 minutes. Actually I can keep track of what's going on, but I do think, because I don't know, I'm like TikTok brained. I make YouTube shorts, of course I can keep track of what's going on when it's like 100 miles per hour, but I think a lot of people won't be able to keep track of what's going on because this is moving like ridiculously fast.
Goodbye, John.
What I'm like laughing. Oh, I'm like laughing at this. Not even because of this. I think this is like, I keep thinking of the queer slop picture. It's not any of the queer slop in that. I don't know. This is so weird. A lot of queer slop and queer gems originated from, you know, Homestuck. I think, yeah, Homestuck is obviously really influential with fandom stuff and making a lot of like internet culture, especially queer internet culture, like popularized, but I just can't come up with the words of what I feel right now because it's not like, I don't even think it's that good yet. Like that queer slop picture, I keep thinking of that, but nothing from that picture even like pertains to this so far. It's just like, it's its own queer slop. That's my review for this so far.
Hey, John, happy birthday! Did you get my package yet?
Hey, Jade, I'm literally outside right now.
Jade.
Checking the...
Go.
Still there?
I couldn't read
What
or
is
say a
that?
blundered mail.
Great.
That's it! I'm so glad it arrived! Let me know when you open it.
I love her. I love
What have you been
her.
up to? And what's this about Spurb? Is it a game or something?
Spurb?
Thought you...
Sounds fun.
Whoa.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm gonna go check it out, though. Good luck
Whoa.
with your game.
Be careful, okay?
I will. Bye, John.
Aw, I love her.
What the are you even...
For sake, don't tell me you missed the title drop. You
I
gotta
shipped
pay
these two.
attention to this guy. Boom, there she goes. Not that I'm gonna be the hero of this. That's all you,
You're
bestie.
such a piece of... Can you just...
Guy num num.
I love these. I love
No,
this.
not-
What? Okay, well I did not even have any time to read that.
Here we go.
The outline. Oh. What'd he say? Are all the parents just evil? Oh, that was cool.
Ignore Dave, John. You should play. There are so many cool adventures
Aww.
we can go on together.
I
When you say it
love
like that,
Jade.
Jade, it sounds like you know the future.
What? Homestuck fans probably just went crazy over that line. Hey! Oh, they switch. Okay. Oh, are you serious? Wait, this is just... Okay, he doesn't even talk. Oh, you! Oh! Was that Will Toledo? Okay. Homestuck Pilot. Homestuck Pilot. Homestuck Zero. Why is he in the poster?
That's it? One line?
Okay, that's pretty good. That's a good ending. What am I talking about? Oh god, I hit my mic. Wait. Dude, okay, I do want to read it still. That was a cool animated sequence at the end. And do you see all the trolls? I know this guy's popular. Carcat, I think their name is. This one's popular too. I've seen art of that one. I think I've seen art of all of them actually. The most insane executive producer list ever. Vivian Madrano, Toby Radiation Fox, and Andrew Hussie as executive producers. That was cute, I guess. That was like a 6, because holy shit, that moved too fast. People are gonna watch this and not get anything from it. I think it works better as a webcomic. And I've never even like freaking read the webcomic, but I think it already works better like it, because wow, that was a lot. But I mean it is the pilot, but I also think it would have heavily benefited from being 22 minutes long instead of 11 minutes. Were they restricted to 11 minutes maybe? Because wow, I don't know how well this will be received. I think a lot of people will like it by the fact that it's Homestuck, and I think that's like a 6 though. I mean, it still was. Here's the thing, a lot of animated indie stuff, I think this is as good as a Has-Been's pilot. I think it's Has-Been Hotel pilot. But I like this one more because it's Homestuck. I don't know, it reminded me of other Vivziepop animations because I liked the smaller funny details they added than the whole thing. The writing swears like way too unnecessarily much. The writing is literally just if it was written by Vivziepop memes. There's a level of quality. I don't know, it has that nerdiness. It has that nerdy aura that I really love, that I don't think not a lot of media gets right. I think this got it right. That's really accurate. The personalities of each character, really accurate with that nerdy aura that I love. The trolls were there for one scene to get people more interested in talking about it. There's merch of this already. Get ready to see Homestuck merch in your local Hot Topic at your local decaying mall. I like Jade. Jade is here's the thing. I will either gravitate towards the meanest character or the cutest character. I have a pen. My favorites right now are Jade. That's it. I like the stereotypical, exaggerated written characters that a lot of indie quirky it's an industry, right? Or quirky indie game RPG, like quirky indie RPG and quirky indie animations, the overlap, like the Venn diagram of their fans is a circle, right? So like I feel like the writing for most of these, they're exaggerated, right? But I think like the way they write characters to be more complex and intricate is my favorite part about them, because that's like humans. A lot of humans are like a lot of humans become the stereotypical exaggerated version of themselves, is what they try to impose, but they have some nuances about them. And for quirky indie stuff, they just exaggerated that, right? And I think for this pilot, we just saw the exaggerations. We haven't seen the nuance stuff yet. Just, I guess, like stand alone without even seeing those, I would still rate this a 6, okay? But I'm gonna compare it to other similar works because I want to. I think this is a 6. Has Been Pilot is a 6. It's a different studio, but Digital Circus is a 6. I haven't seen the new Knights of Something verse, the new one. I heard that was really good though. A lot of these like animated quirky pilots, like most pilots, being fair, start out rough. I hope people like it, and I think the characters have so much potential. And for some reason, the trolls are there in the first pilot because they want to say, hey, you know the popular thing that Homestuck is known for? Here they are. Like there was literally no other reason to include them in this part of don't they appear in like Act 5 or something? I don't know. I think, what's her name? Rose? She's cool. I think the way she speaks is really different. I like Dave. I think I do like Dave actually, the more I think about it. Dave is just so fucking like that type of like confident nerdy and like the nonchalant aura and the irony poisoning. I love that line. That might be my favorite line from this pilot. And John Egbert's John Egbert. He's just like me for real. I don't know who I relate the most to. I think I relate the most to all of them combined. I don't know. That was a cop-out answer. I relate the most to Toby Fox. Yeah, the way they speak, I got reminded of the 10th Undertale anniversary thing where Toby Fox said Toriel doesn't say any contractions because that's her Homestuck typing quirk. Now I can see what he meant by that. Everyone here has their own speaking quirk in this case. 6 out of 10 for an animated pilot. Not the best, not the worst, and most animated pilots I would rate the same. Most pilots in general, in all of shows, like I would rate like around the same. Pilots are rough. I just hope the team gets the praise they deserve, you know? Yeah, Homestuck. Pacing. Good voice for Jade. This is just my opinion. Alright, that's it. Thank you, Andrew Hussie, I guess. Bye.